Welcome back to YouTube. I'm here with Eo here that lost her lamb, trying to adopt a lamb onto her. She was at this post first of all, but she's at around there, so I've moved her up to a fresh patch now. I've also got a young sheep around in front of the house as well with another lamb. Action-packed vlog for you this week. We're doing a bit of tractor work, clearing a field, as well as plenty of lambing content too. We're really in the thick of lambing now. Actually just going away now to check the sheep again for the evening check. But yeah, should be a good one. We'll kick on with it. So the beast will be on the job. We'll get that down and get a bit of work done. The four-wheel farmer is going to bring it down. He's just getting a bit of lunch now. I'll go ahead of him because sheep need to be checked too. Lambing is on, but I suppose with lambing, like particularly outdoors, you're not at them the whole day. Well, I'm not anyway. I don't have enough sheep, so we can be strategic in that we can get some other work done too. And this is a job that has to be done. There's a lot of stone walls on it, so there's loose stones everywhere, there's bushes everywhere, and there's a few posts need to be drove too. Now, good timing. I'm just here 2 minutes. The four-wheel farmer has landed. Now, so we're on clean-up, and I'm going to get a wee look at these sheep first. Had a little bit of fox trouble down here last year. We're trying to keep an eye out for anything that looks like they've already lambed. Yeah, so there's that one, but I think that was the one that was lambed a couple of days ago. Fancy's not messing about here, he's getting straight into it. I'd hope not to be doing the like of that, but shit happens, huh? He's going to go now and drop off his half load of stones, and he's going to bring back the half load of soil and grass that he brought away. He'll put it back there, maybe drive over it a couple of times, it'll be alright. But sure, look, it's hard to make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. So the sun is out again after a bit of a shower. We've just had a cup of tea and we have visitors landed. Visitors. Blind visitors. Visitors plural. And this is the boss man himself, who's now he's now our boss really, Jazz, isn't he? Yeah. Like, we just do whatever he says.
Oh, it took me 3 attempts to leave the house to be here. We had several tantrums.
Oh yeah.
And several feeds. And you're very much dictated by them.
And we had to, we tried to come lambing another day and it was a bad morning.
Yeah, we gave up in the end.
And the car wouldn't start.
Yeah, the car wouldn't start. He wasn't happy because until the car's moving, he's not a fan. Yeah. So
you haven't been on the vlog in a wee while. How are you? A lot of people asking after you.
I'm good.
Piles and piles of comments of people saying congratulations.
Yes,
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
So how are you keeping?
I'm good. Yeah.
You're good, yeah.
Yeah. It's nice to be out in the sunshine. It's yeah.
All you've been on was getting them in the carrier and quite do a bit of lambing.
Yeah, that's all I've wanted to be doing. I've been looking forward to lambing.
Yeah. Anyway, when we get Francie to finish his second cup of tea, we'll go and hook in and do a wee bit more, shall we? And the boss is here now, so we have to look busy.
Yeah.
making headway. A couple of piles of stones. There were big piles and they're moved here. There's stones right the way along the line here. And it is getting round to evening, so we'll see what else we can do. Mightn't just get it all done today, but there's more work to do, so yeah, big pile here. I find the more I can kind of organise them into a good pile, the better scoop that Francie can get. That was a pile there that's gone. And as you can see here, there's stones right the way along down the line. The roll fell off these walls and we moved them away initially to just to get a fence up. And like a lot of jobs, the best time to do that was to tidy up them stones was that week, like before they get all covered in grass, instead of leaving them for a year. But we moved into the house soon after that, and then we kind of that sort of took up our focus. But it's getting done now, slowly but surely. Good job. Good job. Down here on the mountain, having a look at the sheep. Lambing, it's not going good so far today. Certainly 2 lambs lost anyway. More actually, probably more. There's one yo was in the middle of putting out this massive single lamb in a field of singles that were just going too well. They were just going too well. There was the first 12 or 13 lambs without a hitch, and it can make you complacent. And then there's been 2 lambs lost there in the last 2 days. The old stand over dead lambs now, and I have no lamb for them. I'm looking around trying to get pet lambs. Up as far as the river now, we've got a couple with lambs there, one running away from me. Another 1 or 2 further on there yet. Got horned ram lamb, he's a few days old, that fella, just a solid boy. Just wondering, was one robbing it or what? No, I'd say the front one isn't lambed. It was just a lamb kind of running with her, sort of. I think. Good Cheviot lamb here. I think it's a Cheviot. Sharp lugs. Don't like that sheep. I don't like the look of her at all. She's a big high head on her and tight horns, but she's a nice grand lamb with her. You'd have better looking sheep that have dead lambs. Oh my God. I see a lot of red behind the sheep here. Oh God, what is going on here? What is going on here? I missed her the first go round because she was lying down with a lamb. Oh dearie me. So she has the full womb out, and it could be more. Actually, it could be the whole inside. It looks very big. Oh jeepers. Jeepers. Look at her now running off. Oh, what a mess. This day has gone from bad to worse. Looks of a lot out. So they can put the prolapse out. I'll chat to you after. I'll see if I can sort this out. Okay, now I've her sideline, which is tied so that she can't go anywhere. I put it back in, but it's nearly a waste of time putting it back in because she'll push it out again. I have a spoon back in the van. Just looking at this lamb here. Will you lamb eat? Okay. Poor lamb. I'm going to take this lamb off her because in the very small chances she survives, she's not fit to rear lamb. And I have 2 good Joes with lambs that have lost lambs, so I'm going to take him and maybe I'll try and put him on one of them. Okay, good morning. A bit of a time skip to the next day, but we'll show you what we have here. So, I think we have a successful outcome. It's hard to be just fully sure now, but this sheep lost a lamb, and this lamb is the lamb I picked up yesterday. His mother, unfortunately, is gone, which is unfortunate, and this is her nice lamb. Like, it's not the... Like, she obviously something happened. Like, she obviously got hurted while lambing him, or there was a lot of pressure on. It's not the biggest lamb in the world, but maybe it doesn't always take the biggest lamb to do damage. But so I skinned her lamb, and I put this onto her. She was baiting him originally. Now I actually, with the bit of wrestling with her, I actually I broke her horn as well, which is unfortunate. I must spray that. She appears to be taking them this morning anyway. Looks like we have a successful outcome here. Unfortunately, she lost the lamb, and this lamb lost the ewe, lost the mother. Hopefully, them two will marry up properly. I'm 90% sure of them. I'm not 100% sure. So, but I'll actually probably just keep that as a mobile adoption unit for the day as I go around lambing, and I can keep an eye on them through the day, and if I'm happy enough with them I might drop them off somewhere in the afternoon. So I think we're having fox trouble in this field. They're slow to lamb, which means that, you know, that usually means that there's foul play involved. And then I found a lamb's head here yesterday. There's appears to be two lambs here. These are meant to be all just singles. Crossbred lamb and a horned lamb. Are you alright, are you? Are you alright? Yeah, these are meant to be singles. You'd wonder maybe did she rob the lamb, but they're both wet and they're both together, so it's unlikely. It's unlikely. I'd say she's just a twinny. Johnny P, the scanning man. She was only due to be a single. Oh look, she could have. I don't know. Did she rob a lamb? There's a sheep over here now. There's a sheep over here doing a bit of blading, but like, is she lambed? If that was her lamb, she'd be over looking for it, like. I don't know. And she looks like the sheep looks a bit heavy of herself, like she hasn't lambed yet, so I don't know. This is some of the mess that I want to move as well. We'll gather them all up into one bunch. Gather them all up into one and then bonfire night. I say that, but it's in the middle of June, so I normally don't ever get doing it. I'm kind of thinking now, this is meant to be all singles, there's very little grass. I'm kind of thinking I might bring her away out of here. There's definitely a fox about here that likes lambs. We'll hopefully get a shooter here tonight or tomorrow night. Have them do the navel, but you can hardly see the navel there. It's like it was bitten off. I don't guess. Now, we've that ewe left off. I just ran in, it was started to piss rain. The ewe with our two lambs, I iodined the lambs again, just because they're in a dirty trailer with wet navels, not ideal. So that'll be a candidate for joint ills wood, but hopefully they'll be alright. I figure they'll be safer there anyway, and she's a little bit of grass too, because she's rearing two lambs and she's a bit thin, so it's not that easy. Not a great day today. Land is wet, but apparently there is high pressure coming in and there's a few good days coming, which would be great. It'd be fantastic. So we'll see if we can get a bit of work done. Maybe we might spread a bit of lime, spread a bit of fertiliser, and hopefully see out the rest of this lambing without too many problems. We'll leave it there, lads. Thanks a million for watching the video, and we will see you for the next one.